So hello everyone, in this video we'll be understanding how we can basically get started with Angular. So to get started with Angular, you just need to install some of the things which I'm going to list here. So the first thing that you need to install is Node.js. We are not learning Node.js here, just Angular is a framework basically of JavaScript, but to run JavaScript outside of your browser, basically to run code in your machine, you just need to have this environment, which is a Node.js environment. It will allow all the JavaScript or TypeScript based code to run inside your local machine. So basically you can write Angular code in your computer with the help of this Node.js, and this will also help us to install packages if we need. So basically you can come to this website nodejs.org and you can install this environment, Node.js environment, which will allow us to run JavaScript in our computer. So there are a lot of there are two versions here. First one is the LTS version, the other one is the current version which is running. You can install the LTS version, which is which stands for long-term support. This will allow us to run all the packages or all the frameworks in our computer. So you can click here and install the Node.js environment. The installation is very simple. You just have to click next, and that will be installed. I'm not guiding you through the installation because installation is not a big deal, right? After that, you just need to install code editor basically in which we will be writing our code. So you can select Visual Studio Code. We'll be doing all the coding in this environment. Visual Studio Code is a very great coding editor that you can use for writing code applications. So let's install this. You can install this easily. You can just download it and then you can click next, and that will be installed. That is also not a big deal. And we also have other machines. It is also available for all the machines like Mac OS, Linux and Windows. So you can choose your machine in which you want to install it. After the successful installation, you can simply choose the directory in which you want to work or in which you want to basically write your code. First of all, before that, I'll be just checking whether the Node.js is installed or not. You can also check it in your CMD. Inside your CMD, you can just type node-v. That will tell you which version of Node.js is installed in your computer. In my case, I'm using different versions of Node.js. So basically I have NVM installed. NVM is another package that allows us to install multiple Node.js versions. That is another topic. I'll not be telling you that. But you can see I have a lot of versions. Like I have 19.0.0, 16, 14 and 10. The current one is 16.13.0. This is the version that I'm using. Similarly, we also have a npm version, npm-v. By this command, we can also know our npm version. Npm is the package manager that will allow us to install packages or Node.js packages or basically JavaScript packages in our computer. So basically it is for that. So if it might be taking that some time. So this is the case, and after all these check, after that you can start writing your code. Basically you need to understand this thing is if both these commands fail in your computer, you have to set environment variables in the case of Windows. In the case of other machines, you don't have to set that, I think, but in the case of Windows you have to set environment variables. Then I think these commands will work. If that doesn't work, right, if you cannot access this command called npm, so that is another case you don't have to worry about. So after successful installation, we are good to go, and let's our environment is set up. We can now decide in which directory basically we want to write our code. So in the next video we'll be writing our first application in Angular. So thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video.